Hi, I'm Diana. Welcome to my channel where I discuss all things bookish. Today I'm sharing another planner video because unlike the first one 2 weeks ago, last week was not successful. Take a trip in the Wayback Machine and look at all of the crossed off to-dos, things moved around, everything was done. And it was decorative. So cute, success. Productive, success. Let's go to last week. Cute, success. Productive, not so much. Now I know what happened. Tuesday was an unusual day. I spent that with a friend, helping her with a summer day camp, making cards with kids from the ages between 6 and 11. I think that's all we need to say about that. So I had no energy to do anything that day, but I went to my work shift, did some of my afternoon to-dos, and then at some point in the evening, my body just shut down. And since a doctor's appointment had been canceled, I took the opportunity to sleep. And sleep, I went to work, and then I slept. So my body obviously needed some recharging. So I'm not upset that this didn't get completed. And that's okay, because part of planning, I think, is dealing with this and then figuring out how to move this forward. So starting with last week, I know I set myself up for success because here I have these awesome little habit trackers. Now these are hydrate stickers. So you're supposed to mark your water that you drink every day. I don't know about you, but I don't need to monitor my water. I'm thirsty, I drink water. But the little spots that they have to mark that off are perfect for tracking a number of things you want to do per day. So if you notice, mine's set up for email. I have entirely too many emails. So my goal is to go through 8 current emails and then 8 older emails and get rid of them. Take whatever action and then delete them from my inbox. Now, this is a nice visual reminder if I make the time to do it, and this week didn't happen. That's okay. I have it here. I like the idea of this. It's visual, it's decorative, it's going to be productive. It's going to work for me once I work it. Now, I was actually kind of impressed overall because this whole spread is a mix of like 3 different layouts, three different kits, all of the Erin Condren size, which I'm no longer using now that I found companies that actually make Happy Planner sized stickers. But even then, I knew I was being productive because I ordered some that had decorative stickers, but most of them you can see are a tan, a yellow, something very light so that you can write on them. I thought of this way ahead of time because I knew I wanted to be able to write and plan in my planner. And so there were some things that were successful. Like I said here, I was all set up to do my social media. I didn't get it done, but at least it was there. Although I did do my Instagram, which was supposed to be on Tuesday, I actually did it on Wednesday, and I made a note of that so that I know when I did that. I used a cute little planner to signify the scrapbooking. I know. And then, yes, I've gotten into Pokemon. And this little dinosaur critter was part of a sampler kit from someone somewhere, and I thought, where am I going to use this adorable little dinosaur? Pokemon. I did take some time out on Wednesday afternoon to stop in downtown Plymouth, play a little bit of Pokemon, and then I came home and that's when my body just fell asleep. But I still, I had used some little icons actually to use them up, and had I had plans. These were really good. There were not too many in any one day. They were spread out. Here's even more of my social media, and it just didn't happen. But I was able to make my Saturday Motown Writers Network meeting in downtown Detroit. And then, like every weekend that we go there, my husband and I went out for coffee. I went writing, and he went looking at UCD and record stores. So there was enough done, enough was there, but it just didn't work. And one thing I wanted to do, and I do this, is I want to make better use of the month at a view. Now, blog notes. I've always made use of my month at a glance. And I haven't really figured out how I'm going to use it now. Like I said, I'm still tweaking around with it. I know I've marked off my writers groups when they meet with cute little Hello Kitty stamps. Come on. I also started my birthday countdown with adorable little stickers. Cupcakes. Really? How cute. But I got the idea, I believe, from planning with Kristen, to divide the weeks up and focus on one goal per week. And that kind of goes along with the plan that I have, the ongoing challenge with a blog challenge called Round of Words in 80 Days, where you pick so many things that you want to get done and you work at doing them. So that actually seemed to work for me. I decided to choose one item to do every week and see where that led me. How successful was I with that? Well, week 1, I didn't finish, but I got enough done, and I said, well, I'll hold off on the rest. Week 2 was to finish a series of blog posts, which didn't get done, but a lot of them did. So week 3, the plan was to catch up on Book Expo of America posts and videos, and that is just not going to happen this week. This I'm going to move down to week 4, and week 3 is now going to be the leftover remnants of week 1 and week 2. I think this week will be a great week to catch up on all of that. And I'm going to actually make it decorative as well. And so this can be functional and this can be decorative. And I'm going to use something that came with a kit that I bought. And I bought it because I want to use more of the monthly layout. So here's September, and I bought it because it was September. I've never seen kits out there that focus on the month at a glance. And they're always in the week and the weekly spreads, and no one's ever done anything with this, so that's why I've been kind of struggling with it a little bit. What do I do? How do I maximize this space? Because this is great real estate. I want to use this. I'm a very visual person, and I know that this can be utilized just as much as the weekly view. But I don't know how to do it, other than these cute little stickers again, my birthday countdown. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but it's just such a happy cupcake. Okay, sorry, squirrel moment. So I found a kit online that did a monthly spread as well as weekly spreads. And I thought, this will be a good thing. Let me buy a kit that has things to put down. And when I can see, when things aren't empty and there's a box that's filled with something, then I can see how I like that, how I can work around it, how I can use that. So I found this great kit online, and it's the mystery kit from the Pink Room Company. And this is the September mystery kit. I got it because it's my birthday month. And I wanted to do something different and out of the box and really kind of different. And so I was excited that they had the monthly view as well as weekly views. So I'm going to show this to you because I just think it's wonderful. The price of this was, I believe, $22, maybe $28, but you get so much for that. I am going to order this again sometime. Not next month. I don't like what I see in the sneak preview, but that's a personal thing. I fell in love with the colors. And you can't find things that aren't pink out there. Here are some gorgeous fall colors without being typically fall. And it's got a nice wood grain, which is something you wouldn't really expect necessarily for a September fall. It's got a great series of icons. I have no idea what I'm going to do with all of these, but I have them. I can use them. And so that's the first page. It's a 3-page monthly kit. The next page is the goals, reminders, everything you can put on your sidebar. And that's one thing that I do want to try to utilize more is the sidebar. Like the weeks looking ahead, week 1, week 2, week 3, there I can use something here. And the more I use it here, the more I can use it on my weekly spreads. So in addition to this, there's the last page, which has the stickers that fill up the space where there aren't dates, more for the sidebar, and then a whole bunch of little payday and bill due stickers. Now, I don't really write that down in my journal. It's not how I handle finances, so I will not use these for that case, but I may be able to find a way to use them. So if I put this down on a page, I will know that it's not a bill due, but it will be a reminder for something. So I've got to find something to make this work. So this is the kit, and I've never gotten anything that covers up the whole top, the whole side. So, you know, this is going to be something brand new for me. It's going to look kind of like this. Oops. And the sidebar. So, you know, you're going to kind of get this overall, I don't know, sort of a cohesive look. And it scares me to cover this all up and to actually commit to 2 pages and stuff down. So now I'm actually going to put stuff in boxes and I'm not going to take them off. So this is a really big thing. In addition to the month that comes, it comes with some extra little stickers. You've got this Hello September and some of the holidays. It comes with some washi sticker strips that you can use in the month or during the weekly spreads that they have to mark off blocks of days or something. And then they have some little functional stickers, decorative, with a little butterfly and flowers that match the theme but aren't so they aren't so much that it doesn't stand out. And these stickers are going to be amazing. I mean, take a look. It's on this really adhesive blue paper, and this stuff is going to stick. Everything is made from this sticker paper. And so I'm excited to use this. At the same time, I'm scared. And so we're going to see how September actually turns out and if this makes me more productive. But in addition to this comes the weekly kits. And I just love how everything's packaged. Half of it's on one side with these cute little flaps of paper. And then there's a little thing tucked on the inside here. So this is the September Mystery Kit. And this kit's amazing. It comes with 3 freebies, which actually work with the 2 weeks that are included here. So you've got a set of ombre heart checklists, and they're all functional. You can write on all of them. Comes with some really nice little decorative flowers, birds. You wouldn't necessarily expect this kind of bird for for a September theme, but it goes well with the yellow and the purples that are in the kit. Here's another one that's got more toned down colors. And again, it's got little flowers and birds. Plenty of room on these. Granted, this is for the Happy Planner, but I write big. There is space here for me to write. And then the third freebie is a really nice collection of functional stickers, half boxes, that sort of thing. Even my husband is getting into this. I showed these to him and he saw, oh, look, birthday cakes. I said, yeah, I know. I can't wait to use them because he knows September's my birthday. And I just thought, he's getting it. He saw the coffee cups. He saw the hydrate stickers. Okay. So this is going to be very useful, and you can even use them in these boxes. So I have a lot of options now for my monthly spread. So I'm excited to see how that actually turns out. But looking back at the week, this is what I'm going to do this week, is I'm going to use one of these weekly kits. And again, this is a 3-page kit. And they're meant to be separate, but at the same time, they go together. So this is the first kit. It's very dark. It has flowers and it's got a dark wood grain here. It's got a weekend banner and it's got a full box that is very, very busy. You really can't do anything with this unless you put a box on top of it or you don't put anything else down. The second sheet is a set of full boxes, some little flags and more little circle reminder to do things. And then the third box, or the third sheet, is a series of half boxes, meal planners, heart checklists. This I really like because I can still do a to-do list, have it work, have it be functional, and have it look cute and match everything. We've got some to-dos and some other little icons. So this is the first weekly spread. And now if you go back to one of the freebies, the first freebie, look at that. It matches. I think this is great. I think this is just beautiful. So now I have all of this that I can work with. This is a lot. I'm not a no white space person. There's going to be room here to use and still have plenty of space. So my husband looked at this and he said, yeah, that's really heavy. I said, yeah, when you look at it all together, you look at all these dark colors, yeah, it's really hard and heavy on the eyes, and I totally get that. But if you insert some of the lighter colors here, the lighter ombre heart checklists, or you insert some of these colors, suddenly you're breaking up the darkness and the heaviness of it. I actually thought this kit might have been a little lighter, but I had no idea really. It's part of the mystery kit. Now the nice thing about this is this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full boxes. I happen to be working 5 shifts this week. So this is perfect. Every work shift, I'm going to put a box down because I'm not doing anything other than working. And I'm especially using it because I love this sticker. Make today amazing. Yes, let's make today amazing. If I can make a work day amazing, then I can make any day amazing. So that's the first weekly kit. The second weekly kit is very similar, laid out the same way, but this has more of a white wood washed look to it. You've still got the same mini checklist, the weekend banner, some little functional stickers and tabs. You've got a full box. The next page also has 4 more full boxes, little flags, little icons. And then again, you have the page with all of the little to-dos and everything. And again, this is made from that really good sticker paper. This is really going to hold, and I'm excited about that. Now what goes with this one is, remember, the second page of freebies. So this is going to go well. Still, look at that. Lot of room to write. Almost every box you can write in with any pen. So this works well. And now if you put them all together, look at that. There is so much you can do with that. Suddenly I can take the heavy boxes, the heavy full boxes, add in some of the lighter ombre check boxes, and suddenly it's not quite so heavy. It's not quite so hard and dark. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some combination of that. And I wanted to show you the whole kit because it's incredible for the amount of money you spend. I mean, like I said, I'm going to say $28. I can't remember exactly, but that is an amazing amount for all the stuff you can get. So the one thing that I've learned, one thing I'm going to use with this that I might actually pull from the monthly kit is to use something like the sidebars here in my weekly spread, because that was something that I found worked well for me when I used it here in the monthly view, because I could see what I was doing. I used it here on my successful week. I had something to do. I had the specifics all laid out. I checked off what I did. And the unsuccessful week didn't have that. There wasn't anything there other than a small to-do list that was just kind of there because I wanted to put a sticker there. The email habit trackers, they're going to work, but they just didn't this week. So since I'm combining, goodness, weeks 1 and weeks 2, into week 3, I'm going to make use of this sidebar, combining this that I still have to do and the tasks that were spread out through here that I didn't get done. They'll be here, they'll be organized, I'll be able to see them. And that's what I'm going to work on this week, is utilizing this space. Now, I'm still a planner who does morning, afternoon, and evening. It started because this was the happy planner that I got. It had the morning, afternoon, and evening spaces, and it worked for me. I have morning work shifts, evening shifts, and so I'm able to break down my day. So looking ahead to this week, I am going to find all of these. Here we go. And you can tell that they're different. You can tell which one they match with, because here's the one with the flowered, the darker, heavier one. And then you can see here the wood grain one for the other one. So I can tell the two apart, but if you look at them, can you really tell them apart? They're going to work well. So I'm going to take this kit, I'm going to use it and make it decorative. What I intend to do is start off blocking off my work shifts and then filling in around it with checklists or check boxes, or I don't know, I'll find that out as I go along. I'll see what works for me, and I will come back next week and share that with you, how you can make planning productive and decorative. I like to think I'm getting a handle on it, and I'm hoping that some of the techniques I do are going to help you as well. So remember, if you like this kit, I don't know if you can still get it now, but if you like this, consider the mystery kit from the Pink Room Company. Really, really nice stuff. I can't wait to come back next week and tell you how this stuff actually sticks, because it just looks amazing. I will show you, this is the preview for the October kit. And I'm not really into this theme or these colors, so I'm not that excited about this month, but I am going to watch them on social media and see what November is like and see what December is like, because you get so much stuff here, and I'm going to see how this all works out, you know? So I wanted you to see it in its bare, raw form, and see what magic happens during the week. So have a great week. Thank you for watching. If you like this, thumbs up, and I will see you later.